Tai Chi is a Chinese art that's known for its health and wellness. Okay, it goes thousands of years back, so we're not going to get into the history, but we can always Google it. But this type of Tai Chi that I love doing comes from a style called the Sun style, S-U-N, which has a lot of Qi. Qi is the energy that's in the body. So as we move, we're going to generate a lot of that Qi with this style of Tai Chi. We're going to start with warm-ups, and then we're eventually going to go into just a little form with our hands. So just do what you can. Again, if you cannot raise your hands, let's say past this level, what's good to do is that you visualize that you are raising it. You know, and the mind works that way, that even if you think you can't do it, mentally you just raise it. So just please remember, if you do have limitations, use visualization. It works really well. So again, we're going to sit at the beginning. So again, sitting, you sit a little bit at the edge, shoulders relax, the heel is on the floor, the foot is on the floor, and the heel is a little bit behind the knee, right? A little bit behind the knee. Again, if all of you that don't know me, one more time, my name is Tony Garcia. I've been doing Tai Chi for over 20 years in the Miami, Orlando area, okay? And working with a lot of people with different conditions, especially with MS, since I also have MS. So here we go. Ready? So we're going to do the warm-ups. One of the warm-ups first is the introduction. The introduction is like this, which is a greeting. The greeting stands for friendship, humility, and strength. And it goes like this. And this is how we start the class, and this is how we end it. Ready? So let's do the first warm-up. So we bring the arms up. If you can, or if you can only bring one arm, is okay. Turn and bring it in towards your chest. Turn it again, bring it out. And as the arms go down, bring the chin down. Do it again. Arms up. Just keep breathing normally. Turn. Try to not bring your shoulders up. Drop elbows and drop shoulders. See? So everything's relaxed. Bring it in towards your chest. Turn. Push out. Not all the way. And as the arm goes down, bring the chin down. There. Again. Breathe. Inhale. Turn. Bring it in. Turn. Push out. Bring the arms down and bring the chin down. Bring it up again. This time, drop one arm. Turn the hand. And now we're going to turn only the neck. Look at the hand. And this is to work on the neck. And then bring it to the middle. And bring it down. Ready? Go. A little bit more this time. So you try to turn a little more. Bring it to the middle. Go. One more. Ready? Try not to move the shoulders, only your head, your neck a little bit more. If there's any pain, just stop there. Bring it to the middle and bring it down. Ready? Go. There. Bring it to the middle. Good. Finish with our neck exercises. We do this every time we meet. Now we do our shoulders. So this is an easy one. This is when you go up and roll back. 1, 2, ready? And 3. And then go the other way. 1, 2, and 3. Good. Ready? From here. Bring it around. It's like feeling a ball to the sides, and then bring it to the top of the ball and push the ball down. Drop shoulders, drop elbows, drop wrists. Go. Inhale, bring it down. Drop shoulders, drop elbows, drop wrists. One more time. Perfect. Did the shoulders, working our way down now to the spine, to our back. So with the spine, it's like as if you're holding a ball like this. So one hand is by where your heart is, but there's space. There's space here, and there's space here by your heart, and the other one's what they call the lower dantian, which is kind of below the belly button a little bit. So I'm like this. I'll give you a side view. I'm like that. So what I'm going to do with this movement now, I'm going to put it here in front. I'm going to turn, and I'm going to go out. And when I go out, the other one's going to go here by the side, like this. So hold the ball. The hand in front, go up, turn the hand, block the sun, and push out. There. So this other hand, the thumb, kind of points to where your leg in the middle of the leg, right there, like that. Again, hold the ball, bring it in front, go. Push out. There. Hold the ball. Again, bring it out. Hold the ball in front and push out. And bring it down. Now, for those that are standing, I'm going to show you. You could do the same thing. I'll be sitting and standing to give everyone, right, a chance. So again, holding the ball, watch, bring it out and up. Great for your spine. Hold the ball, bring it out and up. And if you're sitting, just continue doing this. This is a great exercise for the spine. Bring it up. Now hold the ball. Now with this one, we're going to turn. The whole body is going to turn like this, just about 45 degrees, and then feel the ball, hold it, and then go on this side. Remember, these are all warm-ups with some qigong. There. If you're sitting, same thing applies. Go. Nice and slow. There. So what you want to do is your posture. Make sure your posture's right so you're not leaning and you're just turning the hip. Turn. That's it. Go. Perfect. Bring it down. Now I'm going to sit and do it again to make sure that we're all on the same page with the movement. So remember, you're sitting at the edge, feet off the floor. Ready? Same thing. Now, what's important with this movement that sometimes we do without realizing is that we bring our shoulders up and our elbows. So bring that down, shoulders down. In Tai Chi, usually the elbow is down a little bit. Here. Go. So it's like feeling the ball, and then going. This is great for back pain too. Great exercise for back pain. Just got to keep it subtle, soft. Here. Now I'll bring it down, and I'm going to show you exactly what the hand. I have an example of a ball. Just let me get that for a second. So, for example, this is how your hand should be moving. Got this example, right? So when I do this, and then as if I had a ball, I'm turning it, and then I'm going this way. See? Hold the ball. So when you do this movement, as in Tai Chi, everything moves together. What does that mean? That means the nose and the navel, they move as one, like this. Just a little bit. Turn it around. Go. Great. Let's bring it down. So that's it for the spine. Working our way down to the hips. Now for the hips, further back. For the hips, what I'm going to do is bring the arms a little bit back if I'm sitting and place the heel. So let me give you a little bit further back so you can see what I mean. See if we get that view of the leg. The leg here, it's a little bit more. I'm looking at the video so you guys see it. Ready? So what works here is here, heel, and the arms go back. And then as I go up, I bring the foot back. Arms down, place the heel. Arms up, place the foot back. About shoulder height, so the elbows and arms are relaxed. Go. 1 and 2. Again, 1, place the heel, place the foot. Now switch. Ready? Place the heel, small step, arms up, shoulder width, place the foot back. So when you put it back, the heel is a little bit off the floor, right? Bring it down, place the heel, place the foot. Bring it down, place the heel, place the foot. Again, place the heel. It's good for the hip, especially if you're sitting, really good. And if you can't do this, just move the arm. That's fine also. Ready? Now we're going to push to the side like this. As I'm pushing, I'm going to step out like that. Ready? Bring it back. Ready? Push to the side, step out. And the heel's a little bit off the floor. Bring it back. Palm to palm. Push to the side. Palm to palm. Push to the side. Step out. Bring it back. One more time. Go. Step out. And bring it back. Now, if we're standing and we want to do this, from here, we're pushing out and you're just stepping out like that. And the heel is off the floor. See that? So bring it back. Watch. Palm to palm. Take your time. As if I'm pushing against the wall. And then one foot just goes a little bit out and the heel's off the floor. That's it. Then bring it back. Palm to palm. Go. Bring it back. Palm to palm. Bring it back. Palm to palm. Bring it back. Good. So that was for the hip. Now we're going to work on our knees. So first, I'm going to do sitting to get an idea for the knees. Again, sitting at the edge a little bit. Hands here by your side, but they're not tight. It's a small fist, but it's very light. Now, if you can use your legs, if not, please just use your arms. If you can use your legs and your arms, you want to lift the knee up and then do this to one arm goes forward. Let's just try that. Lift the knee, opposite hand forward. Lift the knee, opposite hand forward. That's it. Lift. Good. Getting that pressure, a little pressure in the legs. Go. Now, if you can, we're going to do a little kick. So we're going to lift the knee, kick out, and then opposite hand forward, like this. Lift the knee, bring it out, and do this. Bring it back, lift the knee, bring it out. That's it. If not, please just use the hand. It's good. Bring it out. Again, this exercise is for the knee. Ready? Also, if you're standing, you can also just place the foot down and do this without lifting the knee if you have problems with the legs. Place the foot down, transfer the weight, and just place the foot down with the heel a little bit off the floor. And you do this. So put the foot back, transfer the weight, place the foot. See? And if you're sitting, just use the hand, transfer the weight, and push. There. Good. All right, so I'm going to sit again. Because there's two exercises for the knee. That was one, right? The one is this one, and the other one is the one that you just push forward and back. So just step forward with one foot, and the other hand does this. So you're leaning a little forward and then back. Back, move the foot down, go. Forward and back. Step, go. Forward, just a little, the spine, bring it back. Step, forward, and bring it back. Again, you can lift, do this one again, bring it back, lift, there. Good. The last part is the ankles. So we're warming up, as you can see, body part, piece by piece. Now the ankle. And this is before doing Tai Chi. Remember, this is all part of the warm-up to get ready for the Tai Chi movement. If you're sitting, also, you do heel toe, so you can warm up that ankle. If you cannot move the legs, it's okay. You just visualize that you're lifting your knee back and forth like this. It's good. So in the meantime, heel toe if you can, heel toe, and then side to side. So it's little toe, big toe, like this. See how I'm moving? Good. Turning, and let's do the other one. Heel toe, and side to side. That's it. Turn it. There. Again, if you're standing here, you can also do the ankle, heel toe. We go a little bit further back so you can see the foot, right? So you kind of do this. If you're standing, you got to be careful with the balance. If you have a wall, you hold on to the wall if you can, a chair. If you have a chair, you can do this. You can do this. If you're out of balance with the MS and you could stand, you could do heel toe, right? Side to side, like that. Okay, same thing. You can put it on the other side. Same thing. Heel toe and side to side. So it's important to get the ankle warmed up too, either or, right? Okay, let's go back now. Here. Good. So that was basically the warm-up. This warm-up we do every time we meet. We start with the neck, work our way down, and now we're going to do one of the first movement of Tai Chi. This one is from a style called the Sun style, S-U-N. Many Tai Chi styles, Sun, there's Yang, there's Chen, there's Wu, many styles based on many different last names, different variations. This is one of the styles that I've always worked for with people with disabilities with a lot of success. This style is one of the styles that has a lot of qigong built into the style. In other words, there's a lot of this. That's what the Sun is known for. So how do we start the Sun? Well, if we're sitting, again, posture is important. Ready? Posture is important. So again, heels a little bit behind the knee, right? Elbows, shoulders relaxed. And this is how you start with the Sun style. So palm to palm like this, about shoulder width here. And then bring it down, elbows back, hands up in front of chest, and then forward. So what am I doing here, right? Let me show you. Let me show you, if I will, what I'm doing. Stay there, and I'll give you an idea. So what I'm actually doing with my hand is doing this, like drawing a circle, like that. Like this. See? Just like that. That starts to produce the chi. So as I do this, I'm holding like I'm holding onto the ball. Don't let go of the ball. It's still there. Now bring the elbows back, still holding on to the ball, in front of the chest, and then forward. There. All right? Now let's do it again. Ready? Here we go. Up, hold on to the ball. Bring it down. Elbows a little back. Bring the ball up. And then push it forward. Now what do you do then? Bring it back. Now I'll give you a little story that goes with it that one of my teachers did with the ball. Watch. So you bring it up, right? Here, you want to play? Okay, then here it is. Please take it so we can play together. You don't want it? Okay, I'll take it back. Here and there. So they get a little visual, so you'll see kind of that it goes back and forth. It goes back and forth. All right, let's do it again. Let's do it again. Ready? Go. So hold on to the ball. 1, 2. You don't want it? Okay, I'll take it back. Here it is. Take it. And then bring it back. So now, as you get here, here's where the important thing is called open and close. As I open, I do this. Inhale, and it goes to about this height, about here. Open, and then close. So you inhale, exhale as you close. Inhale, exhale. Ready? Let's do it again from the beginning. Ready? Commence. Elbows a little back. See, I'm drawing a circle. You see that? And then going forward. Remember, if you can only be one arm, it's okay. Just visualize you doing the other. Don't go as high. But even if you do a small circle, that's fine. So I did open, close, and then I just stop there. I'm going to give you a side view, so you'll see what it looks like as well. And then we're going to do a little bit standing while you do the sitting. Very powerful. So the more you do it, the better it is. So from here, sitting on the edge, right? Let me go a little bit to the side. Here, I'm sitting at the edge, right? A little bit at the edge. So it looks like this. Look at the side view. 1, 2. See how I draw the circle? And then forward. And then I bring it back. Open, close, breathe. There. See? Let's do it again. Ready? So the feet are flat on the floor, right? Knees, heel behind the knees, posture if you can, and let's do it. Go. Inhale, exhale, relax. Draw circles like drawing a circle. In front of chest, bring it forward, straighten up, drop elbows, drop shoulders, let it go. Inhale, exhale. Bring it forward and feel a little bit of the chi there and relax. So when you do that, give yourself a few seconds and see if you feel any tingling in the fingers. This starts to produce what the Chinese call the qi, that energy that flows with the blood. Okay, so that's what it looks like. So one more time with me. Again, repetition here is really good. It starts producing more and more of that qi, and that's what we want, and giving you the workout in your shoulders at the same time. One more time sitting, and then I'll give you an idea what it looks like standing. So again, sitting at the edge. Right? Again, this is movement number 2. This is called open, close, and all this is called a commencement. All this is a commencement, open, close. Ready? Here we go. Nice and slow. Breathe and relax. Inhale. Exhale. Slowly bring it forward. Let go. and feel. Give yourself a few seconds. Good. Now just standing. Those of you sitting, please repeat. Sitting. Here we go. So here's what it looks like standing. This is just the arms. We haven't begun stepping yet. So standing with the Sun style is like a V. So compared to a traditional Tai Chi style, where it's about shoulder width, with the Sun style, it's like a V, like this. This is the stance. Okay? So when we go up, it's the same thing, right? Comes up. See this? One, palm to palm, palm to palm. Bring it down. Elbows back. See how I'm drawing the circle? Up in front of chest, forward. Bring it in, and then open, close. And then bring it down. Let's do it again. I'll give you the side view. Ready? Again, this is without the stepping, just the arms. Relax and feel. There. Good, good, good. And please, while we do this exercise, feel free to drink water because Qi also depletes our body a little bit of the water. So every once in a while, grab some water, drink, and you'll have no idea how fast the time goes. It goes so fast. For example, this Tai Chi introduction, the warm-ups, half an hour already. Half an hour. So we kind of like put a step in time. Okay, so that was the first of movement of the Sun style. Now we're going to get into something called qigong. Qigong is like a Chinese yoga, which is a nice movement. And the good thing about qigong is we can do it sitting and standing, and we'll do both. So again, sitting, let's do one of the movements of qigong. One of my favorite ones comes from what's called the medical qigong. I traveled to South Carolina to a teacher called Master Wu, and he always introduces beautiful methods of how to help heal the body and relax the body with qigong. And so we'll do some of his movements. Ready? From here we go. Bring it up. Like reaching up to the cloud. Bring it up. There. Now, slowly bring the elbow down. Close the hands, but soft. So now the hands are below the chin. Now watch. You turn the wrist. And you go out like this. And you open the chest, go back. There. And then bring it back. Like this, turning, and bring it back. Let's do it again. Ready, go. Up. Reach out for the cloud, bring it down. Ready, turn. Bring it up. And bring it down. And let's do another set. Ready, go. Up. Reach up. Even if you do one, it's okay. It's the best you can. Visualize. Bring it in. Drop shoulders, drop elbows. Turn the wrist. See, so you're turning the wrist. Chinese call this bone washing, right? Turning the wrist. And then go out. Like going out like this, like on a curve. So open the chest up. Open the heart. That's it. And then bring it back. And down. One more time. Bring it up. Reach up. Drop elbow, drop shoulders. The fist underneath your chin. Turn with the wrist. Push out. And bring it back. Now, drop here. Another good qigong from here. Now, turn the body. Everything moves as one. Make sure you have space underneath the arm, right underneath here. Nice space. Go. The navel on the nose in one line. Just relax. Let's use one of the Tai Chi principles as if you're doing this in the water. So it's nice and slow. One of the principles of Tai Chi is move in a slow, continuous manner with a gentle resistance. Use that resistance when you turn, as if you're inside the water. Everything moves together. Ready? Back of palm, up, and open. Back of palm, touch, up, so the flower blooms, looks for the sunlight, and the shoulder drops. Let's do it again. Go. Up, and relax. Now stay there. Remember, if you're standing, this could also be done standing, where you do this, you bring it up to about your heart level, open up, and then bring it down. Back of palm to back of palm. Breathing, let it go, drop shoulders, drop elbows. That's it. Again. Now let's do the other one. Here, about where your belly button is. Fingertips on nose level, and just turn as one. And then switch. It's like pushing against the wind. Fingers relax. Bring it down and relax. Up. And let's do open close again from the Sunta. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Bring it down. Let's get on the V again, the V stance, or if you're sitting, ready for the Sun, beginning form. Here we go. Up, down. Hold the ball. Bring it up and forward. And bring it back. Open and close, breathe. Bring it forward and slowly bring it down. And relax and feel. Good. Okay, we'll sit again. What about our hands, our arms? Basically, everything is used in Tai Chi, believe it or not. So if you can't use one thing, use the other. So our hands, right? Our hands, our wrists. The Chinese call this bone washing when you do this. So if you can use one hand, fine. Use two. So you stretch them out a little bit and you just shake it like this. Yeah, just shake like that. Interlock. Stretch out. Bring it back. What about the fingers? The fingers too. So 1, 2, 3. So you try each one, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So move it. And then see if they could touch. 1, 2, 3, 4. Like that. See? With a little bit of dexterity if you can. If not on one hand, it's fine. Just relax. Just like this. And then just move the wrist. Move the wrist. Like that. Open up, drop. Now try this one. Ready? Now you're going to push forward and then open. Bring it back to here. Ready? You're going to push with the sides of the palm, turn the palm facing forward, and then draw a straight line. There. And you look at one hand. Boom. They call that single whip. Ready? Let's do it again. Palm to palm. And then again, this comes from the Sun style. So you're pushing forward, turning the hand. You're going to draw a straight line with both thumbs here. Right? It's about 3.5, 4 feet. It's not big, right? And then you're looking at one hand. But what tends to happen here is that we do this and the shoulders go up. So what you want to do is lower. Shoulders, lower, elbow. Let's do it again, concentrating on getting that tension away from the shoulders. Ready? Well, this is a great exercise to get the tension away. Now watch. Open. Now, start lowering shoulders and elbows, then open. There. See? There's a big difference than like that. So when you drop, then you open, you get more of this core that's opening. And that's what we want. We want to open. There. Okay, one more time. Bring it up. Open, close. Palms forward. Turn the palm and open. There. And relax. Now, what if we put all of this together just for fun, sitting, just to see what it looks like, right? I know it's a lot, but believe it or not, this is only movement number 2, number 3, although it moves a lot. So let's try it. Again, if you need, please, if you need to drink water, get a little bit fresh, that's okay. So again, let's do the Sun up to what they call the single whip here. Okay, so the beginning, we're going to go from the beginning up to there, which is like movement number 2. Ready? Again, if you're sitting, you can also do the V, right? So nice and slow. Follow me. Here we go. Now this time, turn a little bit to your right. Right? A little bit to your right. Push forward, and then open up. And look at the hand. Boom. Bring it down. Let's do it again. Ready? From the beginning. Palm to palm. And drop and relax. There. Just squeeze and relax. Squeeze. Let's bring the arm up. As the warm up to help stretch again. Hold the ball. Bring it out. So what we want here with this exercise, right, we want that cerebral spinal fluid to just travel up and down the spine, right? So we just give it a little bit of stretch, hold the ball, drop the elbow, drop the shoulders, bring it forward, and bring it up. There. And hold the ball again. Do that a few times. Good. Very powerful stretch here. There. And bring it back. Bring it down. Now, bring it up. Bring it towards you. And let's push forward. So you lean a little forward as you're pushing. And then bring it back. Ready? Go. So what's going on with the rest of the body? Well, let's connect a little bit, right? So I'm pushing forward here. I turn my palm, and as I go back, I'm pushing with my bottom of my feet to help connect. And then I push back, and I do a little pressure with the bottom of my feet to connect to the hip, and then connect to the back. So forward, turn, push with the bottom of your feet to help you connect there. That's it. Bring it down. And let's do this soon. See how the foot connects. Go. Here we go. 1, 2. Go. Connect. Bring it in. Open, close. Turn. Push. Now watch what happens when I do this. If I press in with this foot into the earth as I'm doing this, see, it activates another part of my back. So when you're opening, try to push down if you can to the floor with the bottom of your foot as you open. There. See? A little bit of stretch for the back right there. Do that a couple of times. Here. Ready? Push down. Just a little bit. Bring it back. Push down. And relax. Good. Now, shake it in. I'm going to stand again. And let's try to do up to that single whip standing to see what it looks like. And those that are sitting, please follow sitting. So if you're standing, again, with the V, right? And this is kind of what it looks like, right? And then we do this. Elbow back. I'm going to lift up my left heel, take a small step forward. I'm going to push forward, lift up the right heel, step parallel. Here. Now, bring the elbows down, shoulders down, open and close. Inhale, exhale. Feel palm to palm. Now turn, so I shift the weight to the left, small step with the right, and I'm going to push forward, and I'm going to open up like this. There's a little bit more weight on that right leg, and let's bring it back. One more time. Ready? Here we go. This time, I'm going to turn around so it may be easier to follow. Ready? Arms up, arms down, elbows back, lift up the left heel, small step, push forward, lift up the right heel, step. Elbows down, fingers pointing up, open and close, breathe. Inhale, exhale. Shift the weight to the left, step with the right. Push forward and open, and relax, drop shoulders, elbows, drop. And bring it down. Good, okay, perfect. As you can see, small little movements, but very powerful as far as the circulation of the energy, just going back and forth. So let's do a little bit more qigong. So from here, let's do this one. Cross wrist, cross wrist. Now turn the wrist, draw a straight line, and open the chest up. Boom, there. Do it again. Cross, turn, open. There. Again. Bring it in. Cross, open. Bring it in. Now, close the fingertips and find where the clavicle is, your clavicle is. Go underneath the clavicle, and there's like a soft spot at the end of it underneath. See where it sinks in? So sink the little fingers in there a little bit. And if you can, or if you only use one arm, you can't go that high, that's okay. Lift a few inches up, and then open up. There. And then bring it down. Let's do it again. Ready? Up. And bring it down. Again, if one arm is a little weak, we could just do one arm, or we don't even have to go that high. Ready? Again. Bring it down. Ready? Let's turn the waist just a little bit. So move this shoulder. Give it a slight turn. Slight turn. Very small. That's it. Very small. So you just want to turn. Turn very little bit. There. Here. Good. Ready? From here, I'm going to push this way, and I'm going to look this way. So the tendency with this one sometimes is to have your shoulders and elbows up. So drop them and just look that. Ready? Middle. Go. Middle. So as I'm pushing this way, I'm turning a little bit this way. Here. Go. Middle. And go. Middle. And rub. Rub. Get that chi here in the hands. So rub. And clap. Rub again. Rub. Get that heat. Do it again. And let's get that heat and give it to our eyes. To relax the eyes. Get that heat inside the eye with the chi. Bring the hands up behind the neck and let them slowly go down like this. There. And at the same time, give some chi to what they call the bawei, the top here of the head. Relax a little bit. And slowly bring it in front. Drop shoulders, drop elbows, drop wrists, drop fingers. Bring it up. Again. Ready? Go. Drop. Bring it up. Bring it in. And push forward. A little bit forward. Push with the bottom of your feet. Bring you back. Ready? Push forward. Bring it back. Push. Bring it down. Now from here, I want you to visualize that the palms are going to go floating on top of a river. So you're going to feel the top of the water and you're going to draw a circle. One. There's a little bit of a turn. I'm turning a little bit as I do this. 2 and 3. There. And then I'm going the other way. Ready? So notice how there's movement in the elbow, going back, dropping the shoulders, navel and nose moving together as I turn. Again. Bring it in, turn. Interlock. Ready? Stretch out. Open. And down. Now there's another movement that's really good for back pain, as a matter of fact, that we can also get with MS, right? From sitting a lot. So another movement that's good for back pain is like you're going to draw the moon. Imagine the moon, right? So it's like this, drawing the moon here and here. So let me get a little bit further back, get a little bit of a view, because this is arms mostly, but I'll show you this and I'll show you standing. So it's like this, like that, and then I draw the moon and I do this. See, so it's a little bit of a stretch, but not much, like that. Draw the moon, see, like that. Here, here, go. Right, little bit of a turn there. Right, good. This is good for back pain. Here, 1, go. 2, and bring it down. Again, if you're standing, same thing. If you're standing, it's the same thing, right? You're standing, right? My shoulder width apart, and I'm doing this. 1, just a little bit of a lean. 1, there's the moon, and then 2. Again, bring it up. 2. And then this way. There we go. 3. and slowly bring it down. There. Now let's do the form again, standing, and then I'm going to do it sitting. From the V, let's do that Sun style form again. Ready? From the V. Here we go. Nice and slow. I'm going to do it facing you, and then I'll turn around and do it, and then I'll do it sitting again. Ready? Here we go. Lift up the left heel, small step. Arms forward, lift up the right heel, small step, parallel. Drop elbows, relax, open and close, inhale. Exhale. Shift the weight to the left, small step with the right. Push forward and open up. And bring it down. And now I'm going to do that reverse, and then we'll sit. And of course, those that are sitting, please continue with sitting. Here we go. Up, down, lift up the left heel, step, draw a small circle. Forward, lift up the right heel, step, parallel. Drop elbows, fingers pointing up. Open, close, inhale. Exhale. Transfer the weight to the left, small step with the right. Pushing forward, open up the curtain, look at the left hand, drop shoulders and elbows. Slowly bring it down and relax and feel. Good. Now I'm going to sit again. One more time. Sitting. Ready? Up to single whip. Here we go. And relax. Bring it up. Bring it down. Ready? Now, try pushing with this hand. The other hand's here. And you just turn just a little bit. See the back? Just a little bit, if you can. So you do this. If you can, if you have no problems with your back, right? It's just a subtle turn. That's it. There. Here. And push. There. So I'm pushing, the elbow goes back a little bit. Now I'm looking to the side. I'm pushing, the elbow goes back, and I look to the side. There. Okay, bring it back here and down. There. Bring it up and down. Now this what's called a cool down too. After we do this Tai Chi, the qigong, there's a cool down stage. The cool down stage is where you just get to relax and get that energy out of the body as well. So one of the first exercises for the cool down we already did at the beginning is a big circle. Ready? Drop elbows, drop shoulders. There. So the way I always do it is the palms are up. I'm circling like a big ball. So my palm is feeling the ball. When I get to the top of the ball, I push it down through the water, which makes it even harder. So I get that gentle resistance, pushing down, pushing down. Then I turn, inhale, go around the ball, top of the ball, drop elbows, drop shoulders, push through the water. Feel the resistance there. Again, go. Inhale. And bring it down. Now, very slowly, if you can, a little bit of tapping, like this. Just a little bit. Tapping is good, you know. Tapping is another exercise that you guys should YouTube it. They have tapping for different parts of the body, the nervous system, and different points. You'll see there are people that do tapping here for the immune system, and they tap here as well. And for your back, there's a pressure point here for your back that some people use. So tapping, you can look into tapping. Sometimes this is good. As long as you don't do it hard, you do it nice and soft, and you tap, Yeah. Bring it back. Ready? So we're ready to get that warm up. Ready? Then we hold. We go like this, and we tense up, lift up the heel, and let go. Tense up, lift up the heel. Inhale, let go. Tense up. And if you're standing, we do the same thing, right? We do the going around. We do a little bit of a sit, 2, right? Like this. You do that circle. You see how there's a little bit of a sit here. And then I also tense, and then I let go. I tense up, inhale, and I release the tension. One more time, tense up. And then I just tap a little bit, like this, relaxing, good. Now I'm gonna sit. We have about 3 minutes left. I can open up the mic and see what you think and how you feel and things like that. So whoever wants to create any input before I leave, I think this will be every Friday at about the same time.
Tai Chi.
No.
Who's that? Who's there? Let's see. How could I see you? Gallery view. Okay. So, okay, maybe I can choose. Julio, what did you think?
I liked it a lot. For the first time doing it, I liked it a lot.
Glad to hear, Julio. Did you feel the hands, the fingers? You start feeling things in your hands. So I'm glad. Thank you so much for joining.
Thank you. Thank you.
Yeah. Who else do we have there? Michelle McCleary. How we doing, Michelle? I can't hear you. You got to take it off speaker, Michelle. Unmute. There you go.
Yeah, it's Michael actually.
Oh, Michael, sorry. Okay.
It's fine. I enjoyed it. I laughed a lot because I felt silly, but I enjoyed it a lot too. Thank you.
Thank you. I'm happy. That makes me happy. Yes, Elizabeth. Yeah, you could raise your hand if you have a question. Yes, Elizabeth.
I've taken quite a few Tai Chi classes with different instructors, and I really, really like the way you teach it. I really enjoyed it.
Thank you so much. Thank you, Elizabeth. We'll be here every Friday, same time, same station. Please feel free to come in. The Tai Chi, same you can do standing, you can do sitting. That's why I love to vary. So those that can stand, you do it while you're standing. When I'm sitting, and you just follow. There are different methodologies to move, and they're really incredible. You could do incredible things sitting. For example, when we were doing the single whip, if you push with one leg down, you could feel the back just twist. So there are little things that we're gonna start doing that, because there are ways of moving sitting as well as standing. So thank you for that question, Irina. Yes, do I have any questions? Any other questions? Are we good to go?
Tony, thank you.
Dorothy, thank you so much.
Thank you very much.
Thank you for
As
coming.
a former, as a former long distance runner, I was always fast, and can no longer do that with MS. So this was great. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much, Dorothy. And there's so much beauty in moving slow also. So thank you for appreciating that. And the more we do it, the more energy that we build up inside. And it's really not about the instructor so much. It's about you guys. How can I make you guys feel better at that in any way? And Tai Chi has allowed me to do that. So I really appreciate you guys coming. And every time there's a learning experience, you'll find that there isn't too much repetition. In some of the classes, we do different things, but the basic, we haven't gone over principles of Tai Chi and things like that. That comes afterwards. But first, we want to get that little bit of the movement down pack, a little bit of the warm-ups, the qigong, and then you visualize things. And little by little, you'll see how you start feeling. But thank you so much for coming. Anybody else? Are we good to go? Yes, Bobby. Yes.
Yeah, my name is Steve. I'm the one with MS.
Okay.
And I've done I've done the Tai Chi before, I've done Sun style, and we
Mhm.
typically call it Tai chair for those of us who can't stand. So,
Oh, okay.
so I
Nice.
enjoyed it greatly. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much, Bobby. Thank you for coming. Thank you so much. Anyone else?
Yeah, yes. I thought it was great, and I'm looking forward to the next Friday. So
Thank you.
very good. I appreciate it.
And I have some
Bye.
students here that I used to work with Tai Chi down in the Miami area. Thank you so much for coming today. It's great seeing you. It's been many years since we've seen each other. I used to do the class out there also, people with MS. So thank you. Please continue to come if you can. Who else? If there aren't any other questions, we'll be here. Yes.
Is it recorded? Can we?
I think Casey, is it? Casey?
Yes, we will be recording all the classes and posting them on the Foundation's YouTube channel. You can reply to the email that you got with your registration if you need a link directly to that.
Okay, thank you so much.
How often do you normally do your Tai Chi, Tony?
Oh, right. About 3 or 4 times, about 3 or 4 times a week. You know,
Okay.
I teach virtual, and I go to a park, you know, where it's of course shade, right? You know, sun for us isn't that. So I go shade, and virtual. So about 3 or 4 times a week I do. If you ask the Tai Chi masters, the more you do it, the better. I just keep it slow, keep it soft, and we're all good.
It was very, very interesting.
I'm sorry?
It was very interesting. Thank you very much.
Thank you. It gets better and better, so please keep coming. Same time, right, Casey? Same time, same place?
Same place, same time. We'll see you all next week. Same link. And if you ever lose the link, you can find the information on the Foundation's website under the events section.
Great.
Great
Thank you.
class, Tony. Sorry, that was a great class. I just want to thank you and thank everyone. Thanks, Casey. And if you're not on our mailing list, please feel free to call our 888 number or just go to msfocus.org and you can find our number there. Just call in to get on our mailing list to receive our free literature. Thank you again. Take care.
Thank you. Thank you, Casey. Thank you, Alma. And thanks for everything.